Hey, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Chris Crawford coming in with these sweet heavy metal horns. Have you ever heard something as beautiful and tonal and sexy as that and put into a black and death metal video? I don't think you have. I don't think you could find that anywhere on YouTube. Someone with a beautiful tenor and tone as this voice. Hey, inside of a blackened death metal band by a video created for a band called Grenadier. Chris Crawford. He's heard my beautiful voice many times and enjoyed each and every note. Grenadier, have you ever heard of that band? Well, I've never heard of it. Chris Crawford has heard of it and says you got to check out a song called Wolves of the Trench. Boy, if that doesn't sound like the bloody battle of a bloody just down in a foxhole. Well, it was the wolves of the trench that got us all. By God, they had the eyes of an eagle and the shot of a... Anyways. We're going to get into it for Chris Crawford right here. He says, I hope you like it, Shane. Black and death metal. Going to learn about it, and I'll be the judge of that. Grenadier. Something tells me they're going to be from over the seas. If you took a big wooden boat, have to go over the seas to find them. Grenadier, 7,465 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. All come from this album right here. No. That's not the one we're doing. Yes, it is the album we're doing. All the songs come from that, but I do believe that they have others. Number 1 slot, The Swine of Mount... It cuts off, 17,000 plays. Unmarked Graves of... It cuts off, 16,000 plays. The Extinguishing for... It cuts off, 10,000 plays. Hooded Executioner, and it's H-U-D-U-D, Hooded. Hooded Executioner. Not, I've started that. No. That's got 9,000 plays, and then the song I accidentally just clicked start on in my ear, Red Civil Ensign. 8,000 plays on that. And all of those songs come from the album, indeed the song that we're doing today comes from, which is Wolves of the Trench. Now, looks like they have one other album. That's another thing you never see in another video too, is someone literally trying to keep gas bubble burp from coming out. You know, there'd be a quick cut it and a little poof of smoke or something over my lips. But I don't cut that out. They have another one here called Trumpets Blare in Blazing Glory. That's from 2022. Is that a full-length album? It is 7 songs and 37 minutes long. Now, I'm a great detective when it comes to rock and roll music, and that has just told me something. They knocked that record out very quickly, so this isn't going to be, I don't believe this song is going to be some long-winded zinger where it takes a million years to get to the end of it. You know, just from that, the length of that other record. Look into related artists for this band. If you're saying, Shane, I've never heard this band before. I don't know what we're in for. Maybe these bands you might go, okay. Suffering Hour. And they're all up to their assholes in snow and trees. So, Suffering, just take it for what it is. Prescription. But it's P-R-O, Proscription. Hooded Menace, we've done them on the channel. Hedonist. Innumerable Forms. Amnio, that's A-M-N-I-O. Evoken. Defacement, yeah, these are going to be a band from somewhere far away. Cancer Void. Malformed. Floating, and Lamp of Murmur. So that is the related artist for this band. There is no image of the band. I will hunt down an image of the band. It'll be of them. They'll be standing there saying, Oh boy. Oh, what have you done here, Shane? You have just turned your own ears onto something so beautiful yet so scary. It is death metal from Mount Pearl, Newfoundland. And we love you, Shane. We love each and every person that love our music and listen to our music. We love them. And the bio reads just like this. Grenadier is a melodic death metal band from Mount Pearl, Newfoundland. And if you'd be interested in any of their merchandise, you can go check them out at on Big Cartel. I guess you could probably just search Grenadier, Grenadier. Because I don't want to read that big old thing there. Was it Grenadier? Oh, NFLD for Newfoundland. .bigcartel.com. Sorry I lean forward so much, guys, but this hurts my ass, okay? The things that I do. This is a drum stool. Yes, indeed it is. But it has to be the most uncomfortable drum stool. I'm not even going to look to see what the name brand is and then tattle on them right here in this video. But it is very uncomfortable. And I've sat on a lot of drum stools in my day. But this one, you know, it is that time. We go. Now, I was going to have a beef with this record here. Wolves of the Trench. And we're doing the song Wolves of the Trench. And I says, well, it has to be what? The first song on the record. You gotta do that. Or if it is the exclamation point on the record, it can indeed be the last song. And on this 7-song, wonderful 35 minutes, quick time on that. You have Wolves of the Trench at the very end. So what they're saying to us here, without saying it, speaking it in Newfoundland, is, "Und this will be the most explosive and wonderful song uns the seven songs, because we have called the album Wolves of the Trench, and it is now the crescendo of everything we have offered to you in the first 6 selections of the songs." Let's do it now. This is the Titty Titty Boom Boom taste. That is definitely black and thrash death. Black metal. It is. Drum's got good timing though. Give me a little pop, I like that. Hey, yeah! It sounds different, punky. Color me pleasantly surprised. That's almost got a folky power metal feel to it. Delightful. It's for the festivals. Comes in the buddy, they're growling. I do kind of like when there's kind of a low growly guy playing off each other. Took a left turn, didn't it? Somewhere. folky feel to it, and then it kind of went down. B-side, Glenn Benton yelling at you. You gotta go back. Go back to that folky death metal thing you were doing. You know, this has not been too shabby. That sounds like power metal all day long. Now, as long as they go back to that Glenn Benton yelling at you, back to that folky thing, and then we can end it. There you go, perfect. They're going back to the folky fine. And back to squealing. This is like Glenn Benton being nice to you though. It's a noodle riff. It's a good riff, don't it? But it's a noodle riff. I like High Ground, fella. Thank you. Song's ending now. You're like, I'll come back in. The Law. Damn, that sounds beautiful. The Law. Oh. You know why it sounded beautiful? Oh, Jesus. Guys, it's Coroner. The Law. And I think it's from the brand spanking new record. Because what happens, right? Spotify, what happens is because Wolves of the Trench, the last song was Wolves of the Trench on that album, instead of kicking you to the next album or to another song, they kick you out of that page and something else you may like. And what was coming at me was The Law from the brand spanking new record that I have not heard. For this reason, because I want to experience, it's against my own detriment, because I want to experience it with you guys, so I haven't went out of my way to listen to anything much from it, unless we've done it here on the channel. And indeed, it is from The Law, from the record Dissonance Theory, which is beautiful. What? The album cover. Tell me, guys, tell me true. DNA strands. When have you every science jerk and every doctor you've ever heard of calls it junk DNA. Well, it's just shit that don't work in your DNA. So call it junk DNA. My friends, my sweet friends, your DNA is starting to wake up. It is that cosmic clock time of the year, my friends, and that DNA is starting to wake up. And old systems that can't contain under that are going to have to go away. Well, what happens, Shane, when all of my DNA turns on? Welcome to the new world, welcome to the new earth. Oh, 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 oh. If you don't understand what I'm even talking about, I absolutely agree with you. It doesn't resonate now. It will resonate with you when the time is right for it to resonate with you. I would suggest to you, my friends, is go watch. If you're a real science freak, go watch the last interview with Terence McKenna, 1990, October 1990. Watch that and listen to what he's saying, what he believed to be taking place in 2012. Indeed, my friends, seems to be everything that he said is happening now. fabulous, magical, wonderful, universal time to be alive, truly. And yeah, as far as that song goes, that's what inspired all of that. You see what Coroner does to me? It just inspired me to just speak so elegantly and lovingly to you. If you took any of that in, because it's said and done with true love. Oh, what say you? Most important part of my video here is where you get down there and you tell me what you thought of the damn song. It's very simple. It's very easy. It's very lemon. It's very squeezy. I love that they do that on Spotify. What in the hell? Where am I at? I damn near forgot that band name too. Grenadier. Guys, the name, dudes. Okay? Get down there and tell me all you know and love about Grenadier. I thought that was a fine wine or a fine kind of grape or olive. Oh, is that the Grenadiers? Are they in season right now? I don't know. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, let me tell you everything that I know about Grenadier, and I can explain that name to you in a way that makes you fall in love with it so deeply that you never forget the name, for one, and that you always enjoy it and love it in your mind. As you say Grenadier over and over again in your mind, you just begin to love it. I'll tell you all my all-time favorite EPs, such, and albums and everything else from this band. I'll tell you about the first time I ever saw them live, how they doing. Are they doing well? These guys doing something in some form or fashion? Did they go on to do other things? You ever see this band live? What was that like, and who might they have played those shows with? Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, that was not my cup of tea. Now, I did kind of like the little growling guy with the folky kind of sounded stuff, but when that growling madman, the mean one came in, like Glenn Benton sounding, sent me a running for the hills. So I don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, all you got to do is hit those links or put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, like it, and we haven't done it, you'll know because I'll hit it with a heart and tell you I'm going to do your request for you. Okay? That's the simplest way to do that. And if you'd love to buy me a nice little midnight snack tonight or a nice dinner, you can hit that PayPal link that's down there too and buy Daddy something yum yum to eat. Something not cheap, you know, not like a honey bun or something from the grocery. Something good. Give me something good. All right, there's your thumbs, my friend. We're getting on out of here. Grenadier.